Yes, good afternoon children. Today we will see about soil property. Soil has various type of properties. First one is about physical, second is the chemical property, third is the biological properties. So first we will see about the physical properties. It can stabilize soil properties like texture, water holding capacity, color. So first it is about structure. Soil has various types of structure such as sand, silt and clay. So water holding capacity. So soil texture and structure influence the porosity, means size, number and interconnection of the pores present in there. So here water holding capacity. Next, clay soil having more water holding capacity than the sandy soil because pore size is more in there. Sandy soil than the clay soil. Next is about the chemical properties. So it is comes the pH. So it measures the acidity or alkalinity and is the measure of hydrogen ion concentration. So less than 7 it is acidic and above that it is of alkaline. So here low pH is given, that is. Next about the salinity. So saline soil contains high amount of soluble salts, primary calcium, magnesium, potassium, where sodium salts, they are sodium, it is determined by Na+. See, observe that. So here that is Na+. So saline, this contains high amount of salt and Na+ content. So salts in the soil can affect their structure and porosity, both. So organic matter in there, it contains waste, residue, metabolic from the plants and animals. Upon the decomposition, it acts as a good fertilizer to the crops. Next, it is about biological properties. So soil contain living contents both micro and macro plants, animals. Soil microbes contain organic matter to utilize forms of that ammonia, sulfate and phosphate, etc. So here we will see that. So microorganisms, if you are seeing bacteria, fungi, so these all will be there in the soil. Next is macro, means the roots of higher plants. Here that is, observe that. So some earthworm, protozoa, these all are there. Dog. Arthropods are there. Mice, insects, spiders, these all are in the soil. Gastropods in that. Snails are there, some types of slugs are there. So depending upon type and amount of particles present in the soil, there are three types of soil: sandy soil, clay soil and loamy soil. So sandy soil is greyish brown in color. So it has large particles which allow air and water to pass through it. So this soil cannot hold water. Sandy soil is found on the beaches and river banks. Next is that clay soil. It is brown in color. It has very fine particles which stick together and it can hold lots of water. So plant like rice that need lots of water grow well in this soil. So clay soil is found near the river mouths. Loamy soil is a mixture of sand, clay and lots of humus in there. So this soil retains some water and lets extra water pass through it completely. It is best soil for the growth of plants. Loamy soil is found in the plains. So you have to do activity. Take 3 pots with the holes at the bottom, children. Place each of them on 2 bricks. Take 3 small pieces of cotton cloth and spread them at the bottom of each pot. So holes at the bottom of the pot should be completely covered. Take equal amount of sandy soil, clay soil and loamy soils. Put them in a pot separately like this. Then keep a small beaker under the hole of each pot as shown in there. Now you have to pour equal water in each pot. Yes, like this. And note down the amount of water collected in each beaker. So note which soil has maximum water holding capacity. If here you will find that